Hello, everybody. I bet you're wondering who we are.
That's a pretty simple answer. We're Thunderbear Studios, hosts of the Lore to Legend podcast.
And together, the three of us are the founders of the company. I'm Paul.
I'm Jacob.
And I'm Mikey. And together, we're the Tri-Founders.
Mikey, that's not a word.
We're just founders.
But there's three of us.
Yes, but one person is a founder.
Right?
And two people are co-founders.
Okay.
Anything more than that is just back to founders again.
You lost me.
That's okay. How about you let me and Jacob do the thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, despite the stupid word, we should tell you why we're doing this. See, we all grew up on great stories from the past.
Cartoons, books, movies, stories that set our imaginations on fire.
And we want to give the next generation that same opportunity because it feels like family shows have really been dying out in recent years.
For now, we're a podcast doing audio dramas, but we're gonna need your help to grow.
All we ask is that you tune in. And every other month or so, we'll have a new tale for you to listen to.
A new legend, if you will.
Each one in a different genre and a different world.
Stories that matter. Stories that make us think.
About right and wrong.
About morality.
And justice.
So follow us.
Into lore and legends.
And all we ask is that you bring your imagination.
Get up.
My head, what happened?
No time. This whole place is about to blow.
But Dr. Oz,
There's no time.
Dr. Osmond, what happened?
He got what he deserved. If you don't want the same, then you'll come with me. There, a window.
Oh, wait, why are we going through the front door?
I'll tell you later, if we survive. Now jump. You okay?
I will be thanks to you. The hospital. What happened?
What had?
I don't understand.
It's a long story, and it's not over yet.
Sweethaven, a perfect little town nestled in the middle of nowhere. Life is calm and peaceful here. It has been for a long time. Residents of Sweethaven are happy and unrestricted. One such resident is a man by the name of Everett Winchester. He is a newcomer to Sweethaven, having only arrived, well, that detail is important. Living in a small house by himself on the corner of Belrichard Boulevard and Onifree Road. His occupation is that of a federal agent working with the local police while he is on his sabbatical.
Good afternoon, Mr. Winchester.
Oh, good afternoon, boys. Watch out for pedestrians.
Yes, sir, Mr. Winchester.
Kids these days. Always in a hurry. Oh, goodness. I should probably hit the hay a bit early if I'm already starting to yawn. Oh, good heavens. They're going to the Fairview house. I'd better make sure everything is all right. Officer, what happened?
Oh, good afternoon, Agent Winchester. No need to worry yourself too much. Bill came down with a case of pneumonia. His wife got concerned and called the hospital. He made it just in time. Bring him out as we speak.
Oh, boy. He don't look very good. Man, that must have been one bad case of pneumonia.
Sure is. But the doc thinks he should be fine, so long as they get him up to the hospital.
That's good to hear. Man, he must be pretty shaken up right about now. I'll have to stop by later and give my best wishes to Marjorie.
Well, if you want, I can relay it to them. I have to go in and go over some paperwork with them.
No, that's fine. I'll drop by sometime tomorrow with a card or something.
Alright, well, I got to head on in, but you have a good rest of your day.
You as well. I hope that paperwork doesn't take too long.
Oh, it shouldn't. Are you going to be at the precinct tomorrow?
As far as I know. Will I see you there?
Yeah, I'm pulling a double shift. I'll be on for the next 10 hours.
Hope you're getting paid overtime.
I had better be getting paid overtime.
Oh, well. I'll see you tomorrow then. Have a good night, Kilgrave.
Have a blissful day, Agent Winchester.
An oddity for certain, but thankfully nothing too odd. Not far away at 144 Belvedere Boulevard lives Matthew McDonald, Marty to his friends. He is one of the local teachers. He lives alone as well. With only a teacher's salary, it's hard for him to afford many amenities outside of the necessities.
Right on time, Mother. It's almost like you know exactly when I least want to talk. Good evening, Mother.
Marty, it's good to hear your voice again. How was the school dance?
Just fine, Mother. I had a fine time.
Gladys told me that her niece Susan was there. I hope you were able to talk a little.
Just a little. I spent most of my time making sure the kids didn't get in any trouble.
You should talk to her more. She's single after all.
I'll just have to wait and see, Mother. You know, the school is keeping me quite busy.
Oh, but dear, she really is very nice.
Yes, I know. She seemed very nice, Mother.
Matthew Michael McDonald, you're almost 25. How will you ever give me grandchildren if you never find yourself a wife?
Anna already gave you grandchildren, Mother.
Born out of wedlock. Do you really expect me to claim those abominations? My reputation would be ruined even more than when it happened.
At reputation, that's all. You know, she did get married, Mother.
To a man who isn't the father. At the very least, she doesn't have her name anymore.
You know, I do wish you wouldn't say things like that, Mother. She's trying to turn her life around. More than I can say for you.
You're not talking to her, are you? How many times have I told you to stay away from her?
Tommy is in my class. I can't ignore a parent just because I have the misfortune of being related to her. Besides, she gets enough grief from you and the rest of the town. She doesn't need any from me.
Matthew, you're going to ruin your reputation.
I'm gonna be hearing about that later. Well, no use worrying about it now. Future Marty, good luck with that. I'm going to sleep.
People say you can learn a lot about someone from their house, and with Winchester, that was especially true. The lack of decor told you that he wasn't married. The medals of honor and flags told you why. He was married to his job, and he had been from the start. No tragic childhood, no heartbreak, just not the merry type. It sounds cliche, but it simply wasn't in the cards for Everett. Everett sat alone at home. Just like every other day, a quickly cooling baked potato sat on a plate positioned on a small wooden table next to his armchair.
Good evening, Sweethaven. It's a warm summer night out, perfect for an evening picnic with kids. Be careful though, Sweethaven. Our economy is all around us, just waiting for us to let our guard down enough to strike.
No good commies. Those filthy red scum.
Then bam! They take your house, your children, your freedom. Keep a close eye out for commies, dear friends. They could be just about anyone. And now we have a word from our sponsor, Bliss Soft Drinks. Have you been feeling down?
Not on my watch, Jeff. No, sir. Not on my watch. Holy smokes. It's almost 7:30. I better get some shut-eye. Now is not the time to be slacking on my training. Not with them dirty commies around every corner.
The night passed in silence as the two fell into a deep sleep. The sleep was good, but it could only do so much to prepare them for the day that was ahead. Marty was groggy and sluggish when he dragged himself from the bed. He carried out his normal morning routine. A quick shower, followed by a small breakfast of toast and coffee. As he sat at the little round table in his kitchen, he clicked on the radio.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, Jeff.
Today's forecast is a lovely 78 degrees out there, with not a cloud in the sky. If you're thinking of having a picnic with the kids, today is a perfect day for it.
Would you get on with it, Jeff?
Enough about the weather, let's take on the news.
Thank you, Jeff.
Dr. Clyde Osmond, director of the local CDC branch, has issued a general warning about a new strain of the flu. One Bill Fairview was admitted to the hospital just last night with a strain. Dr. Osmond was asked about it, and he had this to say.
Mr. Fairview is currently in recovery. Yes, indeed, folks, he will be home for dinner. But this strain should not be taken lightly. If not caught early, it can be fatal. If you notice anything off with a friend or loved one, please call the hospital. An outbreak is quite preventable, but only if we all work together to stop it.
There you have it, folks. In order to weather this storm, all we gotta do is work together. If that's it, then we got it in the bag. Like the good doctor said, keep an eye out for any symptoms and report them to the hospital immediately. Now we have a word from our sponsors, Bliss.
Flu? But I went by the Fairview house last night. There were cops. Why would cops need to deal with the flu?
Marty sat in silence for several minutes, the clock ticking being the only thing that made a sound. But soon, Marty would realize something terrible. He was running late.
Holy cow, I gotta get to school.
If there was anything that Everett liked in this world, it was his morning jog. He would wake up at the crack of dawn and run around the neighborhood a few times. He certainly didn't need the exercise. He was fit enough as was, but he found some little pleasure in the familiarity. He passed the Fairview house. It looked so calm and quiet. If he didn't see what had happened the previous night, he would never be able to guess that something had happened. As he ran down the sidewalk, he noticed a pair of men installing a vending machine. It was out of the ordinary, so he pulled his small journal from his back pocket and marked it down. Then his curiosity got the better of him, so he approached the pair of workers.
Morning, fellas. Early start.
Morning, sir. Yep, the boss wants us to put up 4 new machines by the end of the day. Do you live around here?
Sure do. Just a couple blocks over. What kind of machines are you putting in?
Why, Bliss, of course. Sales have been skyrocketing over the last couple weeks, so the big boss wants to put some new machines in suburban districts.
Well, that sounds like a solid business plan. I don't believe I caught your names, gentlemen.
The name's Philip, and over there is my pal Murray.
You fellas seem awful cheerful for such an early morning.
What ain't there to love about a gorgeous day like today? Don't you agree, Philip?
I couldn't agree more, Murray. Oh, by and by, did you see that Bill Fairview got back this morning?
No, I didn't. I hope he is doing better.
From everything I saw, he seemed right as rain.
Sure was. Well, I suppose we better let you get back to your run, sir, and we can get back to the installation.
Sure thing, lads. I don't suppose a man could grab one early, could he?
Slipped me a nickel and I didn't see a thing.
Well, bottoms up, gents. Good luck to you and your work.
You too, Mr. Winchester. Have a joyous day.
The slogan is, have a blissful day, you moron.
Sorry, it just slipped out.
Slipping up like that, and the boss is going to have us fired.
Said I was sorry, now just let it
An interesting pair of characters indeed. I'll have to keep an eye on them.
Leave him to his run and pick up with Marty. He quickly darted up to the general store. He still had a little time before classes started, but he needed to pick up a couple things for lunch. He had considered eating school cafeteria food, but he felt like even he had standards. Yet the store seemed to be busier than usual.
What in the world is going on?
Stay back, sir. We'll have this all taken care of in no time.
Calm down, Mr. Truss. We're just trying to help.
The walls! The walls! Stop smiling at me! Stop!
Oh, goodness. Stay back, everyone. The ambulance will be here in just a moment.
Officers, what's wrong with him? What's going on?
No idea. According to Mr. Borton, the store owner, he just came in for his normal shopping. But when he was getting ready to check out, he started freaking out, shouting about people smiling and the walls.
Give me details, gentlemen. You two, get the stretcher. Now.
Yes, sir.
Stand aside, Mr. McDonald. Let us through.
Sorry, Doctor. Wait. How did he know my name? Maybe...
Mr. McDonald, I suggest you leave. Here, have a bottle of Bliss on the house as an apology for the inconvenience.
Thank you. I hope that Mr. Truss feels better soon.
I hope so too. Now please, be on your way.
Alright, goodbye. Just forget about it. It's probably nothing. Marty, come on, gotta make it to work.
Marty continued along his way to school, confused and the basics of a headache starting to form. He looked at the bottle of Bliss in his hand and decided to drink it now. Maybe it would help with his headache. Sure enough, after a couple of sips, the pain started to fade. As he made his way to the school, Everett marched his way to the police station. As he walked, he too drank his bottle of Bliss. He drank deep, letting it linger on his tongue, then exhaled as the familiar peace washed over him. Everything seemed right, easy. Maybe it was that sudden calm that let him notice the man walking across the street with his head down in a book. Or maybe not. Who's to say? All Everett knew was that he had never seen this man before, and that alone was rather strange. Even though he was not native to this town, his job required him to learn about everyone that he encountered, and he was a man that as of yet had evaded him.
Hello, stranger. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning to you, friend. How are you this fine day?
Just fine and dandy. I don't believe I've made your acquaintance before.
I shouldn't imagine you have. I have only arrived here about 2 months back, and I have been quite bedridden up until this week.
Oh dear, I hope it isn't anything contagious.
Well, it was, but I'm quite hoping that it has been gone by now. I have been feeling much better lately. I'll be quite put out if it returned.
Of course, that would be unfortunate. Here, my name is Everett Winchester. What pray tell is yours?
My name is Dr. Raymond Cross, psychiatrist by vocation, archaeologist by hobby.
Well, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Dr. Cross. What brings you out here at such an early time?
Well, I'm enjoying my recent freedom, of course, and the lovely weather. The fresh air should do me quite a bit of good.
That we are in agreement. Well, I wish the best to you and your morning constitution. It was nice meeting you.
As it was to meet you.
An odd fellow indeed. Best keep an eye on him. Who knows what he could be up to.
After his rather strange meeting with our lovely agent, Dr. Cross went home and grabbed his keys and left. He slid into his beat-up two-seater, the kind that everyone drove, and drove slowly. Not because of traffic, but because that's what everyone did in small towns. Cities like Chicago and New York were big, bustling, and loud. Here, time ambles along, like it's still figuring itself out. Eventually, he arrived at work and stepped out of his unremarkable car. The library loomed ahead, quiet but familiar. You see, he too was on loan to this quaint town, the same as our agent Winchester, albeit their reasons for being here were drastically different.
Dr. Cross, it's really you. I didn't believe the mayor when he said you'd be in town. I've read your book on Viking bathing culture at least 5 times.
Oh, I'm happy you found it enjoyable, miss.
Now, you simply must help me with something immediately.
Miss, a name first, if you please.
I'm sorry. I get a little carried away sometimes. I'm Bill. You're smart, right?
I'd like to think so.
Good. You can organize some books for me. Some kids thought it would be funny to rearrange everything.
Oh, I'm sure I can have that all fixed in no time, ma'am. Oh, good heavens!
Yeah, it's a real mess. They came in right before closing. Miss Dunwoody was really tired and slept through the whole thing.
What monsters did this? Don't they love books? Were they not taught any discipline?
Well, that should be something they're learning in school, but...
You're absolutely right. They should be. Who are the boys that did this, and who is their teacher?
That I actually do know. See, it was the Givens kid and his friend, you know. Now, I heard that he was born out of wedlock. His dad apparently was already married to another woman. His mother tried to claim that she didn't, but I...
Woman, please! I haven't got the patience to listen through all the day's gossip. Please just give me the teacher's name.
Fine. It's the McDonald boy.
Thank you, madam. I will tend to that as soon as possible.
Good morning, Jerry.
Morning, Marty. How's it going?
Just had the weirdest encounter at the general store.
Really? What happened?
You know old Pat Truss?
Sure I do. He worked on my truck a couple times. How's the old codger doing?
Not good. He apparently went nuts.
No. Really?
Yeah, apparently he walked into the store and just started going crazy. Throwing things, yelling at people, acting all sorts of strange.
That's too bad. What happened to him?
I don't know. When I got there, the police were detaining him and Dr. Osmond was taking care of him.
Oh, well, if Dr. Osmond is working on him, he should be better in no time.
You think so?
Yeah, that Dr. Osmond is a miracle worker. I don't think you should worry anymore about it. It'll probably be fine by tomorrow.
Yes. Still, he was yelling. They were kind of unnerving.
Here, take a bliss. I'm just stocking this machine up. I even got your favorite, watermelon. Who knows? It might take your mind off of things.
Sure, I'll take one. Is it still a dime for the bottle?
On the house. They don't really bat an eye if one or two go missing here and there. You feel better, okay?
Thanks, Jerry. I'll see you around.
Sure thing. Have a blissful day.
All right, let's quiet down. Quiet, everyone. Thank you. Today, we'll be learning about adverbs. Now, who can tell me the difference between an adjective and an adverb? Yes, Margie?
Hold on a second there, Margie. Tommy, may I see that letter that you just tried to sneakily hand to Jacob?
What note, Mr. McDonald?
Very inconspicuous, Tommy. I almost believed you. Now the letter?
We don't have any letter.
Oh, you mean like this one?
Jacob!
You didn't hand it over fast enough.
Merely said, how mad do you think Principal Parker is going to be about the wall art? A sneaky smile grew onto Marty's face. Got a devilish little idea.
Margie, will you go out on a picnic with me? Circle yes or no.
That's not what it said!
Good grief.
Oops.
I thought so. Now, boys, you will get the privilege of staying after school and removing that nasty art from the side of the building.
Do we have to?
I could always tell your parents. Tommy, I think your mother in particular would be quite interested in hearing about this.
Please, Uncle, Mr. McDonald, we'll stay after school. You don't need to tell our parents.
We will?
Yes, you dummy. We will.
Very good. All right, after school, wait by the painting. I'll be there with the cleaning supplies.
Yes, Mr. McDonald.
Please turn in your textbooks to page 75. Read in there while I get this.
Yes, Mr. McDonald.
Good morning, officers. Is there something I can help you with?
This has been a Lore to Legends podcast. You've been listening to The Secret of Sweethaven, Episode 1. Sweet, Sweet Haven. A production of Thunder Bear Studios. Tune in next time to hear what happens next in Part 2, What Happened at Dinner.